All right. I'm on about 5 minutes. I don't like typing. I'd just rather talk. Hi, Martin. Hi, Dwight. Yes, I'm on again this week. Hi, Jim. Hi, Rusty. Hi, JD. I think I got everybody now so far. Got the trains running. I got a train here I'm working on for Mr. Garlic. It's a problem child. I put a decoder in it, had the lights all working, put the shell back on, the light don't work. Take it back apart, get the light working again, put the shell back on, the light don't work. I don't know what's going on. So I'm just going to run the train for a while and think about it. Wigwag! How's it going, my friend? Western Pennsylvania rail fan. East PA Rails. How you doing? Dwayne, how's it going, Dwayne? Chris from Tennessee River Union Railroad. How's it going, buddy? Artie, how's it going, bud? CP 368 Productions, how you doing tonight? Let some people get in here. I'm going to show you some things that I got in the last 2 weeks, I think it's been. I got one last week and then the other one week, I think the week before. I just haven't had a chance to talk about it. Let's make sure nobody new sneaks in on me. Time to hit the road. Maybe we'll still be on by the time you get home if you get lucky there, John. Rick Bailey, how's it going, buddy? Hey, your prize will be, according to the thing I got, you should be getting it next week between, I think they said the 14th and the 18th or something like that. So, you and Chasco. So, and congratulations again. Hi, Ali from Anfield Road Layout in the Loft. How you doing? Okay, Chris, go ahead. Just make sure you say something like, this is Chris. Sent you the painting, so I know who it is. But yeah, go ahead and email me. I'll get it, and not a problem. John Tanzillo, good evening, my friend. But last week, if you missed last week's On Track Tuesday, I don't know if you guys had as much fun as what me and Robert did, but we had a blast doing that last week. I don't usually have the trains running the same direction, and it discombobulates me when I come around and look right, and the one's passing the other one. It just kind of throws me off. I'm not used to that. Usually they always go in the opposite directions. It's kind of cool now that I'm looking at it. It's kind of fun. Something different. Yeah, it was a good stream. I enjoyed it. I know we we were having a blast. We were in full acting stupid idiots mode. We was in a yeah. We were doing all kind of. I the whole 3 days that Robert was here was just fun. We had fun the whole time. There he is, Robert. He's in the chat. High Plains Drifter. What scale is that? It's HO. HO scale. Saying hi. And I am going to try to build something tonight before I go off the air. Isn't much, but you'll see what I mean. You remember that room for some reason. Oh, I folded up your chair and it was in my way. It looks bare without that station over there. I had to put a bottle of Mod Podge back there to fill the space. I still haven't seen a video yet with it on your layout. Hiya, Sean. How you doing? Sean McGee's in the house. How you doing? You're building you 8 bridges. 8 bridges? Interesting, Marty. Hi, Lee. I think I did say hi to you once, but I'll say hi again. I got no problem with that. So how was everybody's, well, the Americans, how was everybody's Labor Day weekend? 3-day weekend? It rained here. Couldn't even fire up the grill. It poured here. All day. So I fooled around with Mr. Garlic's engine. Don't have the light working. I didn't have the heart to come up and work on it today. But I did put this grass in that you see right here today. And it's still damp. But I was just getting tired of seeing that. This is coming up next. But I'm not real sure what I want to do right here because I got a backdrop that's going to come up on this side. And I have some backdrop flats that go against that. So I don't want to mess that up too bad. There's Stu, Mark from Stu's Structures. How's it going tonight, Mark? And there's Boxcar Jerry too in here tonight. How you doing tonight, Jerry? Caboose 121. Hello, hello, hello. This is the easiest way here. Blaine says he went to the zoo on Saturday with his son. Rain Sunday. Got some track work done and scenery. Yeah, I seen that. I seen your posts. They're pretty cool. And got to talk to your daughter for a couple minutes. Well, that's nice. Sparky! Sparky, I enjoyed your GoPro run of that New York Central yesterday. That's a nice looking engine. My the little train store that I go to just took on Rapido, and they've got some bunch of Rapido rolling stock and a few engines. Nice looking stuff. Rapido just isn't, well, it hasn't been lately, hasn't been for the, you didn't see it very often around here, but it's moving in. It's moving on in. CP368 says he took his laptop to Computer Tech to fix the battery, not being recognized, and ordered a part from a new car. That don't sound like fun. Oh, I did have a flat tire before I went to church on Sunday. We dropped back and punt, and I got my grandson to take me to church, and then let him fix the tire, which he did. It's good. He's a good kid. Well, he had a kid. He's an adult. As far as you just getting home and taking off his boots, I thought I smelled something coming from the north. Hiya, Digger. How you doing tonight? Creepy 013. How you doing tonight? Mark says hello to those I missed. Mark from Stu Structures. Anthony from Georgia Sunbound. How you doing tonight? Things moving faster than I can keep up with it. I feel like Jim Tedesco. I'm falling behind here. Can't let that happen. Dave BNSFN Skeller. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. My goodness. And I think I made it to the bottom. There. All right. There's Dave from Crooked River and Eastern. How you doing tonight, buddy? I need a second person reading the chat. He went home to Texas. Yeah, he went home to Texas. Took my model and went home. Texas sounds made up. That's where he says he's from. I can follow him to find out. We just have to take your word on it there, Robert, that it looks good on here. It looks good on his layout. Yeah. Looked good on mine. I was getting kind of fond of it. That's what I said, Anthony. Update, Robert. All right. Well, while Robert was here, we had went to Niedzikowski's train shop. It's my local train shop. Mike is the owner, and he takes good care of us. Just a little place, just a little tiny place. You wouldn't believe what he got stuffed in there. Okay. And we went in there, and Robert bought me a curved turnout because mine that I have on the layout went bad. And to make life a little easier for me, he bought this for me, and I very much appreciated it. It's a Wathers turnout. He says the Wathers switches are awesome. So we're going to find out. So that's what I got right there. Oh, wrong one. He thinks he now has stock in it in that train store for what he spent. Oh no, you kept on piling stuff over there, and I'm like, okay. When I see something interesting, take Robert to a train store. It's like, whoa, he's really ching, 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 ching. So that thing is big. Well, the one I'm taking out is it's pretty much the same size. So the one I'm taking out. So it sits right over there, right where the train's coming around right now. It's on the one side of the track. If I throw the switch, it kills the power in the whole layout. It shorts out. And I have no idea why. I've tried everything. I can't seem to find out why it shorts out. So I just take it for granted. It was old. I bought it off of eBay used. And it served me well for a short while. And that was what it was, a short while. Lesson learned. Don't buy used switches and think that they're going to last for a good long time. So. Oh, I'm not tearing it out tonight. No, Dave. Joe Raider, how's it going, buddy? Good to have you in here. Corey, good to see you in here tonight. So, yeah, no, but that is coming. And I'm going to tell you straight out, track work, I hate doing it. I hate doing it. I just don't like doing it. But I will force myself to do it. The other thing I got, Tichy Train Group had this on sale. It was supposed to be a one-room schoolhouse, got a little outhouse with it and a fence. And the price on it was pretty awesome. This thing was like, I think, $23, and it was normally $36. I got it for $23. They had it on sale. It was, I think it was at the end of the summer sale or something like that they had. And I thought, well, you know what? I'll get it and put it together. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but hey, if worst comes to worst, I can repurpose it, or I can make a diorama with it, you know. Now, what I'm going to say about this kit, I'm going to open it up here in a little bit and show you what's all inside. But first thing I dug out was the instructions. You know, Waters' instructions maybe ain't so bad, because this is their instructions. It don't tell you nothing. It just shows you what you get in the box. And on the other side, it just shows you pictures of it being put together or put together. Okay. That's it. For a pit. I'm like, you gotta be kidding. No, I understand it's not that hard of a kit, but come on. But I didn't buy something complicated. Hey, Weatherhead Harry, my little brother, how's it going tonight? Dave Piper, how's it going tonight? Anybody else I missed? All right. But tonight, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little section out right here. I'm going to put it together, which is appropriate for my show. It's the outhouse. I'm going to put it together. I'm going to cut it out, put it together here, and let you guys watch. I think I'm going to need to turn that light on up there. Hold on a minute. Look at my armpit. And I'm going to tilt the camera down. Wow. Looks like I'm putting something in scale together. It's so far away. I thought for sure that would show up better. Huh. Interesting. But anyhow, I got looking and I was wondering, I was looking at it and I'm wondering what these little two pieces was. I don't know if I can get it to focus. Yeah, see them? And then it dawned on me. That's the seat. That's the toilet seat. So anyhow, let me cut some of this stuff out of here. Since the instructions tell me nothing, I'm going to use my instinct, which that ain't a good idea, but we're going to try. cut stuff out. There's 2 pieces. Three pieces. All right, you guys had to make it difficult. Instructions are for losers. Yeah. For the most part, I usually don't use them too much. But every once in a while, you get into a spot where, you know, you wished you had them. Take a, and the toilet seat. I'm not sure if I was going to even put it in. I will. Because once you close the door, you'll see it anyhow. Huh. Man, that bypassed. A master modeler like Wilmer doesn't need instructions. Yeah, right. You guys got more confidence in me than I do myself. No toilet paper holder in the kit there, Anthony. Nope, sir. Sears catalog all the way. That's and it's rough these days here, Joe, because Sears has made catalogs for years. All right, they're all off the spew. Let me get the doodaddy here to clean her up. Clean these up. Yeah. This cheap little set of files I bought off of Wish for like $1 with $20 in shipping from China. I use the daylights out of them. I haven't bought nothing off of Wish in a long time, just for that reason. Shipping kills you. Still didn't get this one good enough. Out of the screen. Keep forgetting I'm out of the screen. Let's see. Yeah, they show a window in this outhouse. Now, I don't know about you, but when I was growing up, all the outhouses that I ever spent time in, they didn't have no windows in them. Nor did you want them to have a window in them. Nor did you want to look into one of those windows because you was afraid what you might find. Especially if I was in there. Corn cobs. The catalog was the roughest. An HO scale spider under the seat. I hear you. Trying to figure it out. Okay, that's the door. They don't have a bottom in these, huh? I have to go find me a piece of scrap styrene to the bottom. I leave it up to you whether you want to leave the door open or shut. No, I might make it so that the door's open. Put a man sitting in there. Huh? What do you think? I wonder if it's supposed to be rough like that. It's pretty rough. I'll just leave it like that. Just because that looks cool. Huh. I don't know if you guys can see this. Let's see if I can get see how rough it is along the bottom there? I kind of like that. Give it the old, the shingles are coming apart type deal underneath there. Might just leave that. Most outhouses, you look at them, they're pretty rough looking to begin with. That's where the seat goes. Clean that up too. Here's where the big fat fingers start to be a disadvantage. Little tiny pieces. I don't know. I didn't bring a pair of tweezers over here from the workbench. There ain't no instructions, Mark, to miss. There ain't no instructions. I thought Walthers was bad with their instructions, but they ain't got nothing on these guys. There was no instructions at all. Absolutely none. But it's a cheap kit. It's actually 7:30 already. Got my notice for Heath already. Huh. Yeah. Let's get a game plan going here. The old Fowler's expert. Mike up there at the train store said they're having problems getting Fowler's stuff. They're like all on back orders. Where's Steve 87th at? He in here tonight? Man, I gotta let glue dry. He hates to watch glue dry. It's all right. Just don't want to stay together. Might have to get out the old. There it goes. That's horrible. I ain't done that like that. Let that set up a little bit. You had a shooting on the base, complete lockdown. That ain't no good. I like your glue. I do. I like the expert glue. It don't set up instantly. You know, if I want something instantly, I'll use some super glue. But it does set up pretty quick. Enough that you can still work with it though. You know? Yeah. It sounded like something derailed. Florida Road Dog, Railroad Dog. How you doing, buddy? Good to have you in here tonight. We're watching glue dry. Putting together an outhouse for on the layout. I should have painted it first, but hey, I'll paint it. I'll get it painted. It's an outhouse. Sorry, but I had to see. I had to see. Now we'll let them set up for a little bit. See that? Over there. That'll be last. Next is going to be, I'm going to go get a pair of tweezers. I'll be right back. All right, got a curved one and a straight one here. Whatever will work. This is going to be interesting. You got to put it together first. This would go together like so. And that's going to be rough. That's going to be rough. Just hold it there till it dries. Enough to where it bonds. Hi, Cal. How you doing tonight? Cal Stevens. Just noticed you in there. Get the Legos out. I used to use the Legos until I glued something to them. And then it didn't work too good. I thought, well, I better get something else. Marty Meisner got me the 1, 2, 3 blocks. Man, those are so nice. I think I'm going to get another set. Yeah, it does look like I'm froze. Probably glued together. Aha. Well, see, it's glued to my finger. I hate to almost peel it off because, yeah, I'm going to break it by peeling it off. Just let that go for a little bit. Up, up, up. All right. So, I need to put the lid on this. I don't have to get crazy. All right. See what's going on in the chat while I let glue dry. Here, I'll come off of that for a second. There you go. There you go. You can watch the trains go around. Hi, Fred. Fred Wild. How you doing tonight? Yeah, intentionally glue them to the structure that they're making. Why would you do that? I don't know what you guys think about Lego layouts. For one, they kind of amaze me, but then again, I look and I go, I don't know. You know, it's like I don't know. Hi, Heath. Good to see you in here tonight. You wanted to watch the glue dry. Never done that before. Yeah, we'll see how it's coming along here. It feels a little bit strong enough here that I can take a little bit of abuse. So hello, Aaron. How's it going tonight? Yeah, they are, Mark. I agree with you. And like I said, they semi amaze me. I like to go to train shows and you see the Lego layout. You sit there and you go, they made that out of Legos. When they got engines made out of Legos at work, that impresses me a lot. But for me to have one, nah. You always keep nail polish remover for when you glue your fingers together. That's not funny. I've done that before, and it ain't fun. That's funny. Every time I hear like a little clunk or something like that, I'm going, "What happened?" I don't know what the clunk is. Probably got a drop pin somewhere that's just a little too low. It's catching something. And at that time, it didn't make that noise. Yeah, yeah, Rusty, that might be a little rough. Although you'd look like you'd be pretty hip. These kids today, you never know. White Wall Wheels One Hardcore. How you doing tonight? Huh, that ain't good. I'll just come here. You see here, maybe I can glue the seat in. See how the seat's going. That might be good enough to glue it in. Here, we'll put this back down. We're going to try to glue the seat in. All right. I'm going to use the tweezers for this. We're going to put some glue over here. Glue over here. Glue over here. That in here, like so. Maybe. Mightly. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, we got a seat. You're getting her together. Hey, Robert, these corners glue up pretty nice for this little dinky model. Not bad. Put the roof on it. We got an outhouse. Take the roof off. You can see in the outhouse. Well, maybe you can see in the outhouse. I'll let that dry a little bit. Let's put the lid on this. Bring the camera back up, let that dry. Don't you see the layout? There we go. What polyester? Tuned in just in time for a not bad. That's right, John. Yep. Well, kit went together pretty nicely. Not better than I thought it would. I figured since I was on live, I figured it for sure. I did actually. I did for a little bit. I turned them, laid it down. Let me see here. Let me get it up here. I laid it down flat like that and had it on the corner up here of the one. Now I got these little pieces of steel that Buck picked up off of a job that they were going to throw away. And I mean, they're heavy little pieces of steel. They're great if you just want to put something, some weight against something. Yeah, John, you missed me gluing my fingers together. What happens when the super glue hits the polyester? I didn't see that one. Yeah. How you doing tonight there, CV Railroad in HO scale? No, he ain't here. I haven't got a chance to talk to him. No, he ain't here. But I maybe maybe next month for a live stream. I'll see if he'll come on. I know he don't like doing that, but we'll see what he does. Yeah, I can just get him to sit in the background and talk, run the trains or something. He'll, I can just get him to talk. Ooh, it melted your shirt on your chest. That's terrible. Ooh. Yeah. He was with us when we went up to that one layout. Matter of fact, he's the one that got us in there. Um, Dan's Model Railroading Journey. Good to have you in here, buddy. You saw that video. Yeah, I had to get a picture of him in there. He wasn't probably none too happy about that. Because you notice when we were at his layout, you don't see him. Unless you hurry up and sneak him in there. That's a nice looking train. All them Canadian hoppers are on there. Oh. Anyhow, let's see what we got here. See if we can get this finished up. What time's it getting to be? 7:52. Yeah, let's put the roof on it. I don't know about the door. I ain't made up my mind whether I'm going to have the door open or shut. I think I'd rather have it open. And then I'll later on maybe get a little man sitting there, sitting in there on the toilet, reading a newspaper or something. I will. I'll tell him that. I'll tell him that. Maybe I can get him talked into coming over and getting into it. I think I can do a live stream from his house. Maybe get him to show off his layout. Then maybe inspire him to work a little. That didn't sound good. No, that wasn't good. Bad derailment. Bad derailment. Come on, couple. That's what happened. Oh, it knocked my. Oh, that's terrible. It knocked my truck right off of there. The devil might be here. Must have lost the screw out of it. Well, ain't that just a terrible thing? Well, that stinks. Ah, found the washer. Found the washer. Where'd that truck go? There it is. Now, if just find the screw, probably short my track out is what it'll do. Oh well. I never had that happen before. You ever have a screw fall out of the truck? You know? No, I didn't hit no fire truck. The wheel set fell out of the bottom. I mean, the screw come out of the box car. I ain't never had that happen before. Huh. Well, let's get back to finishing up the outhouse. You can do it out the train. Wouldn't be the first time. All right, let's finish gluing this up. All right. This. Like so. Just as pretty as a picture. This. Oh. Forgot to let you guys see. I'm really starting to get geriatric. I'll tell you something comical, because I ain't proud at all. Other than my kids, I'm real proud of them. But today I went to Walmart, which that's saying something in itself, because I usually hate to go to Walmart. All right. And I took a water pill this morning, and it wasn't very good. Well, I no sooner got to Walmart, man, I have to go. I got to go bad. So I hurry up, run in, I grabbed the buggy and I put the buggy outside the bathroom door and ran into the bathroom. And I'm in there taking a leak, and I hear a woman talking. And then another woman talking. So after I got all done, I peeked out the crack of the doorway there. There's nothing but ladies in there. I went outside. Sure enough, I went into the ladies' room. I can't believe I did that. I'm getting geriatric. I'm officially geriatric after that. Did you guys ever do that? Of course not. But I already had my excuse, put out there. If they was going to come and say something to me about it, I was going to say, look, I identify as a woman. There you go. Stick that in your pipe. Yeah, buddy. So, there it is. Outhouse needs painted, and it'll be done. I ain't painting it tonight, so come on back. Come on back. And it is 8 o'clock. Boy, time flies when you're having fun. So, guys, I'm going to wish you a good night. That way you can all go over to Heath's and check out his live stream. And as you're parting, give you a word of advice. Always make sure you're not going into the ladies' bathroom at Walmart. And I wish the good Lord blesses you as he has blessed me and my family, and does it always. Praise the Lord. Thanks, guys. God bless y'all, and we'll see you in a month. Unless I do something sooner, but in a month. Next week, check out Redbird Tony at the same time. So we'll see you later, and take care, everyone. And I have to find a place to put my outhouse. Talk to you later. Bye now.